Welcome. You are part of the family. Are you excited?
Yay!
Today is my first ever workshop for Aimz Fitness. I'm going to be doing a workshop on how to lose fat, but it's going to also delve into behaviors, habits, lifestyle, environment, your calories, macros, about non-dieting approaches to losing fat. So it's going to be a very interesting seminar workshop, but I also want to show you, I made my protein balls. I'm going to be launching them today, getting feedback on what the girls think. So I'm also going to have them there, and then I've also got my crop tops that people can purchase as well. So I'm looking very professional right now, getting it out of my bag like that. But let's see how the day goes. Hello. I'm recording. Hello.
Habits is overeating, which I find is bored eating. When I'm bored, I eat. And buying things I don't need when I go shopping. So I want to replace that with eating set meals a day and running a shopping list when I go shopping.
Okay, good work.
So I was at my biggest and I was 89 kgs, which is what's from the photo. That was my biggest, and I think I had this mentality that, you know, I'm okay with my body. And I think I had conditioned myself to be okay with how I looked. And that was, you know, that's a good thing to have. Like, it's good to have a mentality to love your body and whatnot. But I think for myself, when I was working, at the time I was working 2 jobs. I had to support my family, I had to come home, and I literally ran myself to the ground. I was living on 4 hours sleep, I was having 6 Red Bulls, like I was smoking a deck of cigarettes every single day, and the weight literally within a month or 4 weeks of working both jobs, having 4 hours sleep, I literally lost 20 kg. And as soon as December came, I was like, what the fuck, I spent this whole year supporting other people that were never appreciative of what I did. So it was pretty much like I was working my ass off, I restricted going out with my friends. I restricted my eating habits. I smoked a lot more, and then I just had no time. It was literally, I'd see my bed for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I was back on the road. And I wasn't, like, the work that I did was physical work, so I worked in the factory. We both jobs were factory and they were both physical, and that's where sort of the weight kind of dropped. But then I had, when like the new year came, I thought, you know, I wanted to make, my biggest goal for this year was to make amends. And at first it was to make amends with my family, but then at the same time as, like, when I started exercising, started tracking, I felt that, you know, it was also making amends with myself. And that's where I see the biggest progress throughout this whole journey. It was being okay with what had happened in the past. It was, you know, then taking care of myself, like my nutrition. And it was, yeah, like, I think when I first signed up with Amy, I didn't even think about losing the weight. Like, I didn't really have a goal. I was just like, I don't even look at myself in the mirror, and I still don't. I still don't look at myself. But losing the weight wasn't my main focus. It was it was about my mindset, how I reacted to people, and then, yeah, like literally after the 8 weeks, the dress that I'm wearing, that was 8 weeks working with Amy. That was only 8 weeks. And then I took a week off last week.
Damn you! How dare you leave?
But yeah, that was 8 weeks working with Amy. And when I did take, I took a week off to work on my mental health. And I think not many people do that. Like, you know, we take sick days because we're sick, or we take days off for other people, but we never take days off for ourselves. And I didn't tell Amy why I was taking a week off, but I just was like, nah, fuck it, but I took a whole week off, and then I came back last week, and I had put on 6 kilos, but I was never disheartened about it. Like, it was like I still fit the same clothes that I still feel good about myself, and I think that's what we should focus on. We should focus on how we look at ourselves, and you know, like let 2019 be your year where you do yourself. I know some of you guys are mothers. I'm single, and so I don't have anything to worry about, but I think, you know, your kids are probably a lot older now, so I think we should just focus on you. The biggest thing that would ever happen to you would be, like, for me, I found the biggest thing that was helpful was how my mindset changed. It wasn't so much, like, yes, I lost the weight, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Just, like, what's in here is more important. Like, I think I was training with Amy by myself one time when I was running on the treadmill. Fucking treadmill.
I had a whip and a stick. I was like, move.
And my shoe got stuck.
I remember that.
But I think I remember I just like threw it off and I kept running. Like, those are the things, like, I see my biggest strengths and my biggest weaknesses, and I think when I first started in the first few weeks, I was like, okay, you know, I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, and I'm going to use it. So I suffered through so much trauma when I was younger, so when I come to the gym, I push myself. Like, Amy would be like, do 40 kilos. I'm like, nah, I can do 100. I can do, because I know my limits. And don't get me wrong, like, I've cried so many times. No, I cried once. I think in one of my training sessions I cried once. But I've vomited every single session. And that was because I knew my limits, and I knew that if I didn't get to that point that I wasn't, it's not that I wasn't worth enough, but I think it was, I wasn't living up to my potential. I think so many times we limit ourselves. Every single time that we go to do a deadlift, and it's 10 kilos, about 30 kilos, 50 kilos, and I think we limit ourselves every time because it's a mindset. Even with the new girls that started, they would approach the bar, and you could see that they were scared, but it's just, it's all in here.
Good job.
And
Like, having you on board, Maylene, has been, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Come here, teacher. Good luck with your life now. Welcome to the dark side. But like, you know, you coming on board has created that environment that I want for this to be. It's not just, I'm going to train you and see you later, here's a diet plan. You know, I want it to be, what are you doing on the weekend? Let's go get breakfast. Let's go out for lunch. Let's go out, let's have wine. Let's, you know, I think it comes down to, because we put, what I was talking about in the workshop is like, we put so much of our self-worth on what we look like, and then, you know, with what we go through in life, for some reason our nutritional habits change because we don't feel worth looking after ourselves or something. I'm trying to relate myself to my behaviour and my habits as well. And so like what will happen is we put an emotional relationship with our food when that should be nourishing us to make us feel better. So what is ever happening internally is what we need to be focusing on. So it's like people come to the gym, people come to this group and say, I want to lose weight, and I'm like, no, what's going on? You know, I remember our first consultation, you know, like it touches my soul, it just makes me feel like, fuck, what's going on? What is it that we can do to work together? And it's like, this environment is going to make us go, this is the place that you can come to for the support. Because like, I'm in the fitness industry, and it's like all the coaches are like, this is my group of people who are lean now. Yeah, I'm wearing a crop top right now, and you know, I'm seen as like someone to help you. But like, what I want to do is like take me off the pedestal. I'm just like you. I don't want to be those coaches that are like, I'm the coach to come to get you lean on stage looking in a bikini, and not actually look at your behaviour and your habits. Whereas a lot of coaches are doing that right now. They're going, here's the nutritional plan, see you later. And now all social media is keto. There's like people about keto, there's people about paleo, there's people about this and that, and then, oh, look how lean they are, and look at this, look at that, and it's like, who are you? Tell me who you are. What do you want? Who do you want to become? Because it's like the nutritional plan and the training that you do is setting you up for discipline for what you want to become. Because even though you want to lose that weight and look good and feel good, that what I'm teaching you with your nutrition and your training is discipline for every area of your life. What you're going to learn with me in that aspect is going to be transferable to your everyday life. Okay? And that's where everything that I just taught you with your calories, it's like, know your maintenance, know when you need to be in a deficit, know when you need to be in a surplus, know when you want to go out with the girls, and okay, if you want to eat that on the weekend, allow yourself wiggle room in your nutrition. But don't see it as, oh my god, I'm a failure, I need to go and train and restrict myself. Because nutrition is just that, it's like, it's keeping us alive. We need to be responsible for what we do. Like, if you're not getting the results, then you need to take ownership on what you're classing as balance. Okay, but that's what is really hard for people to find, is that balance, to go, okay, how do I just live freely? Okay, so it's like with your nutrition, of course. So it's like, anyways, going back to Maylene and your story and how close we have become, like sitting over the ocean and drinking wine and having a cry on a beach and then getting stuck in the place. You know? Anyway, so it's like, that is what I want this to be. And then when I was like, fuck this, I'm going to take the girls out. I'm going to pay for you to go out, not because, just because I appreciate you. Not to go, oh, this is what it's all like, this is who I am. No, like, it's like, I want to give back to you guys because you guys have gone through a lot in your life.
You're a good coach. You're a good coach.
I know your story, you know? And it does get emotional. Because it's never, I want to just lose weight. Because I see you. I see you as a person. Okay? So it's like when you're like, don't tell Amy that I ate popcorn last night for dinner. I'm like, yeah, good job, go. But then I will be sitting there with you, okay, let's address this. what, you know, you were ashamed to tell me that. Why? I'm not going to judge you. I'd probably be like, yeah, I had a bottle of wine last night too. and with social media, with where business is going, Gary Vee said it as well, it's like people want raw, honest, authentic, genuine people now. We need people that look after employees. We need people who look after their customers, members, group of girls. Because at the end of the day, if you're happy in your environment, your business will succeed. Your weight loss will just come naturally if you're happy in that environment. Your nutrition will come back into play because you're safe and good in that environment. You know? So now I have a clear vision of where I want this to go. It's like this 21-day self-love challenge. It's more about not, okay, on Monday you're going to get your nails done, and then on Tuesday you're going to go get a massage, and you're going to take 5 minutes to meditate. No, it's not that shit. I think meditation should be there. I'm going to change it, okay? But it's like delve into you. Ask yourself the questions that you're too scared to ask. What's your purpose? What's your passion? Look at your environment, even on social media. Get rid of your write down your negative beliefs from whatever you've gone through. Get rid of it, reassess, and then understand that there's negative and positive in your life for the rest of your life, and you need to make them talk to one another, and then have an outcome that's going to be closest to who you want to be. So yeah, that's why I put that challenge together, is to be like, when you come on board with me, let's delve into this. Okay? Anyways, thank you for speaking, Maylene. Like, you're the reason that this has become more of what it is. 100%. You know, because it's not me as a coach, like I could don't touch me. You touch me. It's like, it's easy for me to stand here as a coach and be like, okay girls, like whatever, but then when you create that banter, that connection, like do more. It's like, okay, that's what it's creating. So that's why I'm like, we've got to go out, we've got to celebrate this shit. Thanks. Thanks, love.
No, but